Hi everybody, welcome to kdmoonchild's world. I'm Katie and this is Saturday Solutions. I'm excited to be here with you this New Year's Eve. Perfect time for me to be giving you my reading for the coming year, and it's going to be done in the Saturday Solutions format. We're very familiar with it, and there's a bunch of new cards to use. Well, not a bunch, but since I started doing the Saturday Solutions videos, I have a lot of different cards to use, so I'm going to be honoring some of those in this reading, and I want you all to be prepared. It could possibly be a long reading, like it's not usually one, but I thank you for being here. And since it's such a reading that will be full of stuff, I think we better get started, because I don't want to waste too much of your Wow, I don't want to use up too much of your precious time. I am so grateful to have you here with me, and thank you for coming. Let's see what our current situation is. This deck is Colette Baron Reed's Mystical Shaman deck. And we will look at this current situation, where we are as the end of 2022. What is our focus on what we've learned from this year? Spirit. Ooh. Everybody's got cards diving out on them today. It's really interesting, or I should say lately. Kind of early today. Watching Sonia Rain Lee, my friend, on, yesterday morning, and man, she was having lots of problems with cards diving out of her hands and onto the floor, like I just did. My word. This, I'm being told to keep these. I usually don't keep when there's a whole bunch of them that fall on the floor, but apparently that's the message, and that's why they keep doing this. Okay, gotcha. First card we get for where we have been in 2020. Pretty much, we've looked at the world as the eyes of a child. What is mine, not yours, is mine. That card really does speak for itself through all the phases of the moon. And the sun. We have been coming at things as through the eyes of a child, in shock, because what we are being thrown at us should be viewed in the eyes of an adult, with discernment and a bit of backing away, not diving into the energy and the drama, which is what children tend to do. I see this card also is saying that is in all human cultures, not just in the Native American, but it's in all cultures. It's a powerful card. Almost looks to me like here on her shoulder, there is a dragon. Does that kind of look like a dragon to you? the mystical and magical things that a child believes in. She just can't see it. She's looking over that direction, away from her personal dragon. Here's her light down here. It's really trying to shine. It's awakening. And this is also our future, you all. Because that light is going to continue to awaken. It's a process that never stops once it starts. The card is a number 7 card, which is control, reflection, and assessment. It's funny, because I've been doing a lot of thinking about all the work and focus that we do on just controlling. Doesn't matter what the topic is, just controlling. Is the concept of control really actually possible? Because anything can happen due to free will or not, or due to someone else's free will that has an effect on you. Interesting card. Put this back here. You can see it. The next card we get. Middle world. We have been walking in the middle world, looking up, trying to get into a bubble. Also, this is the tree of life. As long as the roots are stable, getting nutrients, they continue to grow, sprout, and communicate with other things on the soil, in the soil, through the mycelium fungus that grows in the soil. That is like the soil's internet. How plants talk to each other. Yes, they do that. I like it, this card, when you look at the number. This is the number 9. We've been working so hard to attain. We don't really realize that this is our bubble. This is our bubble. This is our tree of life. The spiral of time works in its own time. So we hang out in a bubble. We think it is very protected in there. So that is where we work on our fulfillment, our fruition, and actually manifesting what we want to attain. Put that right back there with the child. And as we've gone through 2022, we have also been taught how to have the vision, the clarity of vision, the quickness of decision, and the accuracy of the eagle. No guessing, no hanging out. You just see what it is you want. You see what it is you need to grasp. And you dive. Otherwise, you soar. You soar above the new moon. Actually, you soar between the new moon and the full moon. Another 7 card. Another thing about control. Well, if you think about it, when an eagle, if you've ever watched an eagle hunting and they finally go after their prey, it's pretty quick for that prey because of those feet, the talons on those feet. Their assessment is complete. I'm talking about the eagle's assessment. Sorry. They don't take a lot of time for reflection. It's like their reflection is instantaneous. Can I catch that? Yes. Is it something I want? Yes. Down it goes. And it gets it, and back up again it goes. Key words here. Back up again it goes. Keep your energies high so you can soar. While at the same time, let me move this over here. While at the same time, remain rooted here in the middle world. That is exactly what an eagle is. They soar with freedom of expression. They are top predator wherever they live. But they're extremely grounded. They always have to come to the ground for their sustenance. Lately, in 2022, we've been getting hit with information coming at us like lightning. And it burns as well. Because some of this information is upsetting to us. The reason it's upsetting to us is maybe it's a part of a dark side of us we haven't looked at before. Or maybe you haven't done any getting to know your dark side. The way you get to know your dark side is by doing shadow work. And you need to be balanced with your dark and light side. That's the yin and the yang. You can't be balanced with one without knowing about the other, because it came to me yesterday, the light is not so bright unless it has darkness behind it. Not in front of it, behind it. So it takes both for you to be whole and complete. Some people decide that they've got to be one or the other. And that is where this information has been coming from. That has been quite shocking to all of us. And the last card is the Sun card. It's telling us to be focused on the light. That we, in this last month, or December, we've been trying to focus on the light really hard when the sun is hidden behind clouds and it's freezing cold outside. But it's warm inside. Just like it's warm and safe inside of you, where your inner child lives. Hey, we've come full circle. we are back to the sun illuminating the child. There's your innocence. That's where you find the light, the warmth, and the comfort of the sun. It's in your inner child. It's in honoring this child. It is loving your inner child just as if you were loving your birth child. Put this back in. My goodness. Oh, get back in here, silly card. So the sun. We all are kind of hungry for the sun right now. As it's been rainy even in the desert. This card is also breaks down to an 8 card. Oh, the lightning card is a 3 card. Sorry about that. Which is about growth, expression, and being a part of a group. So find those like-minded people. Join that group. People who think like you do. People who you enjoy their energy and their company. You find a lot of comfort and guidance there. The sun. I'm sorry, back to the sun. That's about accomplishment. The 8. About accomplishment, action, taking action. And it's about mastery. You know, we've been through so much the last 7 years. It has completely changed us. Made us masters in a lot of things that we aren't even aware of yet. That as we begin the rebuilding process is going to come out. And that is where we are in 2022 in December. This 31st of December. Prop those cards up. They won't fit in the slot. There's too many. So now we need to take a look at what are our goals for 2023. Starting out really optimistic with that sun card. Move that out of the way so you can see it better. Very optimistic with that sun card. Let's see what the Shaman's Dream deck, Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed has to tell us about our goals, dreams, and desires for next year. Next year. For tomorrow. For tonight. Starting tonight. You ready? Are you ready? I am. I don't know about you. Let's do this. Oh, there's a card sticking out really nicely. Oh, this card is telling us we will have the lay of the land. Because we will be taking on guidance, protection, comfort, and wisdom from our ancestors. That's the goal. To have a complete lay of the land. With clarity, no more lightning dumps of information. See you at the top of that mountain, reaching for the moon. We've got another 7 card to start the year with. This is the goal. It's about reflection and assessment and letting go of control, because control is not in our power. The only way it's in our power is through manifestation. Manifestation happens by being totally open and feeling the energy of what you want to manifest. You have to match that energy, or it won't come to you. It is that simple. It eventually will come to you. The universe is like the accelerator on your car. If you do not press down on it, if you do not activate it, which is like asking, car doesn't get any gasoline, you don't get any energy, and you don't move very far. So think about that. That's about how much control you have. Activate it. Start the process. We have ancestral wisdom behind us, as long as we tap into it. That's the first. Wow. That's our goals for 2023. We need a map how to get there. How to get from just feeling warmth and illuminated by the sun to the point of where we have let go of our control because of ancestral wisdom and because of the knowledge and clarity of the lay of the land. I am using the Enchanted Map Deck, also by Colette Mary Reed, to find out a map, how to get from 2022 to 2023 without many stumbling blocks as we go through the night. What's our best actions? How do we do this? We've got it illuminated. We're feeling the warmth. Now we just need the lay of the land and to let go of control. Oh, what a beautiful. Hello. Beautiful card. This is Spark. You have a spark You have a spark inside of you. Illuminate it. However, you need to activate love. See this? There's the 7 card again. Assessment and reflection. If you activate this spark with love, make sure you do it with reflection and assessment. Assess that love so that you know you actually can devote unconditionally to it. And what you cannot unconditionally devote to, release. It could be a part of someone else's transformation. You will hear your own music this year. If you listen to it and pay attention to it, all these sparks will come from it and from you and your light. The light's coming in a rainbow of colors. That's all of us. These sparks are actually lighting up what you released, the love you released to others for their transformation. And because of that, there is a direct connection to your music, to your muse, to your action. Once you light that spark, it opens up the clarity so that you can climb that mountain to get the lay of the land. Wowie wow. Here we go. That makes total sense. Total sense to me. In 2022, we worked really, really hard to illuminate and hold on to the light. We have been. This card is saying, in that, we have been successful. So for 2023, because of this success, of everything we conjured, I am going to say conjured up from our inner child, our inner self, which is where we create anyway. Our inner higher self is where you create your world, your life. We got there. We did it. Okay? As much as possible, we do have a few more hours left of this year. Quite a few more hours, actually, as we start this New Year's Eve. We still have time on this. I feel there is a big event of some kind that could happen. Not to worry. All the work you've done is going to make it easier for you to soar over that. As long as you follow your inner dreams, your inner heart, and stay illuminated. Don't let things dim your light. Hang on. Give it to the moon. Open up freely. Let it illuminate you and bask in that illumination, because in the illumination of the moon is ancestral wisdom that will help you see where you need to go in your purpose from a soaring eagle's eye view. We had the eagle over here. Matter of fact, let's move these guys so we can spread these cards out a little more, so you can see the child, and then we had the child, and we had the middle world, and then we had the eagle. So get them all over here. Spread them all out. Told you there's going to be a lot of cards in this reading, and I apologize because you will not be able to see all of them all the time. That's quite a reading there. We do have chakras blocked. So we're going to use the Kaleidodope Swatches of Chakra by Crystal Banner. Haven't used this for much this month, so we're going to dive in here and do this. What chakras blocked? Okay, I'm going to take this one right on the top. Aha! Whoa, drop cards on the floor. Drop cards on the, I'm sorry. That's your solar plexus. It's really interesting. This is a first. We haven't gotten this card. But it makes sense. This is really, really important for you. For us all. For next year. Where is your self-esteem? You are a beautiful creation. Why do we have a beat-up self-esteem? I know why. We're learning that some of what we've been taught, some of our programming, and I call it programming, from authority figures and people that we love, it kind of confuses you, and then it kind of makes you feel like you're not worthy. And so, your solar plexus is also the center for your desires, your instincts, all those gut feelings, because it is your gut. That's where it's located. It's very connected to your power center, what makes you feel powerful. And when you feel powerful, you're filled with confidence. So yeah, I know there's a lot of people that don't feel that confidence. I know I have struggled with that a lot the last 7 years. So when it's spinning and balanced, your solar plexus, when it's spinning and balanced, you're feeling centered, confident, you have personal power, you have strong decision making, so you're like the eagle. You're very capable and good at manifestation because of ancestral wisdom. You're a leader. See that woman sending out the spark? She is initiating it. That's you. You're a leader. You have inner strength. But because this is blocked, it's imbalanced. So you're gonna suffer from insomnia, kind of a brain fog, because you're not gonna be able to concentrate and focus really clearly. You have doubt, and you're feeling uncentered and mentally exhausted. You feel powerless and stressed. And you know what? Nobody's going to blame you for that. No one's going to put you down for that. That's all of us. We're all feeling that way. We're tired. I don't know about you. This has been a struggle. We are tired, but we can recharge. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, and that is exactly what it's for. All the RE words: reassess, recharge, reflect. Many, many more. Reevaluate. So you feel mentally exhausted, powerless, and stressed when your solar plexus is out of balance. Now, the stones, they're easy. The stones are easy and great to use. One of them is back behind here. No, it's not. Where'd I put my tiger's eye? Tiger's eye. You all know what a tiger's eye looks like. Tiger's eye. It's funny. I had the urge today to put my amber bracelet on. Citrine and pyrite. Any one of those, or all of those, put them in your medicine bag. Carry them in your pocket. Carry one of them in the pocket. Any one of them will do. Now, the affirmations to use for this: I am strong and courageous. I honor myself. I am worthy of kindness and respect. I love and accept myself. I trust my decision making. Tell yourself that at least 3 times a day, but I'm asking you this coming year, when you do affirmations, please follow 3, 6, 9. 3 times in the morning, 6 times at lunch, 9 times at night. You'll find that very powerful in manifestation. Wow. So that's our big deal for the year, is our self-esteem. They work us and manipulate us because we don't have confidence in ourselves, confidence in our decision making, confidence in our gut when we hear information that makes no sense. We heal that. We don't react and I mean react, so quickly and negatively to the lightning and information dumps that we've been getting. I need a message from Gaia. Next, please. What do you need to tell us? I'm going to put this over here. Gaia, please. What do you need to tell us to help heal you in 2023? And for this, I'm using the Earthcraft Oracle deck. Okay. What? Oh, that card's sticking out. Sorry, that took my breath away for a minute. This card is saying, find your sacrifice. What of the modern world are you willing to give up? And give up completely in the new year? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to sacrifice something that you're very attached to. Because divine feminine is here. She is holding all of us through time, has always held us through time in her heart. She holds our happiness and joy in her hand. As long as we keep that joy and unconditional love, she will continue to blossom and bloom and grow. Her messengers of the hummingbird are the ones to remind us that no matter what the time is, no matter how you're feeling, think with your heart, not with your head. Watch with your eyes. Hold love dearly in your hand. while having your hand outstretched to give it away just as freely as you hold on. Now, I know that sounds like a paradox, but there's aspects of love you can give away freely, because no matter how you hold on to that, it'll never go. That's called unconditional love, and look how much of it is surrounding you. I also see Our Lady of Guadalupe and the Mother Mary. This card is telling us that through our sacrifice, we will find complete unconditional love. Don't be afraid to sacrifice for Gaia. What convenience can you do without? Sacrifice it for Gaia. And the more that you can do that, the more you're going to feel her love, and the more connected you will be, and the more she will heal and bloom. This card makes me want to cry. This card is full of hope about climate change. It is all in our hands. We have to start loving the earth and all creatures of it with complete and total unconditional love. And stop the use, abuse, and destruction. And in doing that, we heal our hearts as well. We've been talking about our ancestors. We need a message from the angels and the ancestors. What do we need to sacrifice? So, I have the angels and ancestors deck. Let's shuffle it. See what it says. Please give us some guidance on this sacrifice and how much sacrifice is going to be asked of us in 2023. I'm also seeing that hold dear to your heart your loved ones. They are your responsibility. Love them unconditionally. There's one sacrifice you can make. Make a sacrifice for those you love. What can you stop doing that will be for the betterment of those you love? Maybe you've got a secret that they don't know about that you need to stop doing. Wow. The ancestors are telling us, beat the drum. Beat your drum. Don't be afraid to dream. And set. Okay. And set foot on your journey. As you are the fool as you begin your journey, or even if you have already started your journey, continue. Keep going. Keep going. Dream and beat your drum. Beat your drum with self-confidence. That's your heartbeat, and your heartbeat is your self-esteem. It will help heal your self-esteem. I just took a peek at the bottom card of this. So also, as you're drumming, use drumming in manifestation by meditation. Find that rhythm that takes you somewhere oh wow. Okay. Yeah, find that beat that transfers you to wherever you're supposed to go in your meditation. I took a peek at the bottom card. Spirit said yes. We also get the Fire Guardian, which is ignite your passion. That's how we manifest. You have a passion for something that you need, something that you want. Match that energy. Start the fire. Guardian's right there to help you match it. He's got a hand open ready for it. The other hand has what you want in it. Use this. Use this with your open heart. The same open heart you're using for Gaia. And there's one more card. When you need to, do not be afraid, to retreat and recharge. This is where you'll find your strength. You will not be as fatigued because we are going to be needing your light. See behind him? All those Merkabas or Merkabas? Metatron's cube. As he meditates, they're spinning around him. Find your retreat. It's okay to be a hermit. When it's necessary, it's okay. But yet at the same time, don't be afraid of your voice. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. I have one more card that I'm being asked to pull. And that is a goddess card to carry us through. And for that, I am using the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. What's our goddess for January, please? What is our goddess for the new year? What goddess is with us to start the new year? Oh my! How lovely! Oh, what a wonderful reading! This is terrific. We get Ostra. We get spring. We get fertility. Positive card, you guys. Yes. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. That's what springtime's for. Right now, as we are in winter, it's the planning stages. I just heard her say, join me as you go through the planning stages. That's where the fertility is. What a beautiful goddess. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Each one of those eggs in her basket is a new idea, an inspiration for one of us. Not only is she a protector, she's a muse. This card also could signify that for some of you, because of the fertility, babies, pregnancy this year. You will be involved with a successful child conception, adoption, or custody resolution. Your desire will fully manifest in the springtime. There will be a resurrection of the old. Your new idea or venture will be successful. It's an opportune time to make life changes. Ostara is how it's pronounced, I guess. It means east and the words east and Easter are both named after Ostara because of the reference to the sun rising in the east and the increase in sunlight beginning in the Celtic springtime. She is celebrated during the spring equinox as the bringer of increased light and the balance between nighttime and daytime hours. Fertility, or to help you embark on new ventures. 2023 is going to be a good year for us to embark on something new. I have so many goosebumps right at the moment. I'm going to stop at this point. I love you all so much. Keep in mind the springtime coming. With it is the beginning. It's the beginning. We're at the closing out and completion. Open your arms to the light. Be open completely and full so you have a lay of the land. And throw your unconditional love to Gaia and all of her living things. Spirit will back you, ignite your passions, and help you to see what you need to see when you retreat and recharge. I love you all so very much. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. I do have one little thing I need to add. Gertrude Sue, bless you, my friend. Thank you for joining me on the Lightworkers Roundtable on Thursday. You are a welcome addition to my channel. Come and visit me anytime. I love you all. Happy New Year. May you all manifest your deepest, most brightest desires 1,000-fold this year. And may you love and be kind to yourself. I will see you next Saturday. Ooh, as I knock everything over. I will see you next Saturday. And blessings to you. Stay safe when you're out there tonight if you're going out to celebrate. Bye-bye.